Right behind us, you see our beautiful hotel we have stayed in for 2 nights. And we are leaving it now because we're going to another Belarusian city. We'll go to the main station to see if we can catch a night train to the city. It's called Gomel. So join us on this exciting journey to this city close to both the Russian and Ukrainian border. Okay, so there are no trains to Gomel today, so we'll try to see if we can catch a bus, and hopefully they got some seats for us. Now we're heading to the bus station to get the question answered. So apparently there are no official buses to Gomel. Okay, so it has been some time, we've done some other stuff, but now we will try a little bit harder to catch a bus to Gomel. So we are back at the bus station, and this time we'll maybe ask some of the marshrutka drivers. They are all driving to like the same spot really. We have a backup plan if everything goes wrong. There's a bus at 10 o'clock this evening going to Gomel, but it would be nice to get there earlier. We just asked a friendly bus driver, he didn't know at all. He just said go to the bus station and ask them. So that's what we'll do now, ask them if they know where they are, because we haven't seen one single bus to Gomel today, which is unusual because it's a huge city here in Belarus. So there should be somewhere and at least one bus, but we haven't seen any. Okay, so we are like last hope, we asked a bus driver on the bus station, and he told us that we have to go to a southwest station here in Minsk. So we've just pointed it out on the map, and we'll try to go to the southwest station, where he says that a lot of marshrutkas go to Gomel. It's a little metro ride, so we'll head back into the metro for like the 6th time today. So we are standing on Plosha Lenina. Our metro is coming, and look at that. Soviet symbol. That's so cool. Fuck us, it's so cool. So we got out the metro and onto the southwestern Minsk streets, and somewhere in front of us the bus station should be. It has been a fight to even figure out where the buses are going, and we're not even sure yet. We haven't arrived, so we'll see when we get there. Hopefully we just have to cross our fingers that there's some space for us. So it has been some time since we last spoke. What a horrible transportation system they got here in Belarus. Fuck me. So basically these small minibuses that we're used to just jump into and pay in the bus and stuff like that, you gotta apparently book them beforehand in some app. And we tried to do that, but apparently there were no like empty seats the rest of the day, not even tomorrow. They were kind of rude to us. They just like drove off and didn't want to talk to us because we hadn't booked a seat or something. What a weird system. And even more confusing is it that they are not like upping the amount of buses now that there are a lot of demand for them. It doesn't make sense at all. So now what we have done is a bit annoying, but we have booked the backup bus at 10 o'clock in this afternoon, and we have found a hotel where it's possible to check in all night. So we'll arrive in Gomel around 2 o'clock at night. We really want to experience Gomel. It's kind of in the corner and in between Ukraine and Russia, so we really want to see that. So we have heard that Baltic Bankrupt has a favorite cafe. I don't know if it's this one. Well, we'll try it now, certainly. Let's see if Bald and Bankrupt got a good taste. So we're sitting at Bald and Bankrupt's cafe with the beautiful gate of Minsk in the background. And though it was very expensive compared to what we have eaten so far on this journey, we can say for certain that Bald and Bankrupt is eating in style. Look at this.
It's delicious.
Yeah, we got some beer, we got some, yeah, maybe a little boring looking food, but it's interesting to try it. So we might as well dig in. That's a good vodka. These are probably the driest and most boring fries I've ever tried.
Should have got them from Max.by.
By the way, all of this is for each of us. It added up to like 25 rubles. It's not bad, but it's not the best either. We could have gone down to some of the shawarma restaurants down there on the street and have gotten 2 huge shawarmas each for this price, plus something to drink. But now we're eating in style, now that we wait for the bus to Gomel, which is leaving in 3 hours. I'll check out what this is. Some sort of meat level.
Mine is some meat fried in egg with some more meat on it, which I like. Because I like meat. That sounded kind of sus, but I like
not that kind of meat.
I like meat from animals.
It's a very good beer. I might take some of this with me home. So we're leaving Bald and Bankrupt's favorite cafe. Look at the view over the Minsk gates. What a fantastic little cafe this was. Can definitely recommend this if you ever go to Minsk. Try this one. It's cool, it's chill, and the food is decent certainly. So we're heading to the bus station now. I've taken my Ushanka on and I'm getting some stairs, but it's fine. And the beautiful gates of Minsk behind us. Hopefully the bus is on the list so we can figure out where it leaves from. So as you can see, ours hasn't arrived yet, but of course there's still a lot of time left, so we'll just wait patiently. Or maybe not so patiently, because we have actually waited the whole day, but yeah, we got no choice. See you on the bus. So we got into the bus. It's a Russian bus going to Crimea, but we are getting off, of course, in Gomel. So that's great. I think we are the only people from the West here, because you can't cross the border between Belarus and Russia as a Westerner, so yeah, we are basically alone. They also laughed at us at the front, because they found it a little bit funny maybe, I don't know. It is funny, but yeah, we'll just enjoy the ride to Gomel. So we are in Gomel now. We have arrived. It's 3:30 at night. It's quite empty. We finally found out why everything was booked today, and it's because there's some sort of holiday here in Belarus today and tomorrow. So everyone is going home to their families, and that's why the trains and all the buses were booked. But we're glad that we are here now, although it wasn't as easy as we thought. And it's not over. We got 5 kilometers to our hotel. We gotta walk them, follow along, and let's see if we can even get into the hotel. So we are already into like this outskirts of the city area. It has a great vibe, I think. Just look at this, or whatever you can see on this shitty ass camera. kind of eerie to walk out here in the night of Gomel. It's over 3 o'clock now. We have walked quite far. I don't think there are much longer to walk until we get to the hotel. Let's hope not. So we got a couple of like weird types out here, so yeah, it's not the most comfortable place to walk. So we got some fire in front of us. You can definitely not see it. It's probably the
Eternal flame.
yeah, the eternal flame. So here we got the eternal flame. Yeah, for some reason the GoPro didn't really work. Now I don't know if it's a glitch or something, so I'll take it on the phone the rest of the way. So the building right there in front of us should be our hotel. It just looks like a normal apartment building, but we'll see. It says something with hotel. So we just left our passports and we're looking for a hotel room. It's number 17 or something. Okay, so it'll be this simple solution for now. We have arrived at the hotel. It's almost half 4 now. We're basically just gonna jump to sleep. That was a very tough walk.
As you can see right here, it's almost like bleeding in our feet, because when we walk usually we have these like hiking shoes on, but now we're just walking in sneakers, and we're walking quite a lot when we're traveling, so it's really tough on our feet with these no support in the shoes. But yeah, we'll just jump to sleep now.
Yes, and so we're up in this great hotel in Gomel. It's time to head out and explore the city. It'll be exciting to see what this city has to offer. Hopefully we'll also meet some great and friendly people here in Gomel, and we'll try to taste some of the local food. We have bought some supplies to be like a gopnik, some simichki, sunflower seeds, and then some vodka. So now we're ready to head into Gomel and explore the city. Now we're getting into a real gopnik neighborhood. And we just fit in, at least I do. That was just a small little teaser of what life as a gopnik is here in Gomel. Now we'll head more into the city center, and hopefully we'll find some cool stuff to see and something cool to eat. I didn't know there were black gopniks, but interesting. There are other gopniks on the block. So over there we got the premium blocks in this gopnik neighborhood. They're a little better, but it's not the best either. We got a beautiful Orthodox church up there. Looks cool. Very beautiful as always.
The weather today here in Gomel is really, really nice. It will be 25 degrees Celsius today, which is pretty good for the spring. We're here in April, so that's really nice. We can walk in t-shirts and we can get ice cream later and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so as you can see, some of the houses here in Gomel definitely needs a paint job. Just a brush would do wonders for some of these buildings. But over here you see they are constructing a Zbobnik Pro Max residence building. So, well, maybe that will be fresh in the paint and have some fresh colors at least. Okay, so our friend Andre from yesterday recommended us some local places where we could eat and get some nice local food. So right now we're heading to one of the restaurants he recommended, and we are gonna try it out and see if he was right. So yeah, we'll try to pick the most local food you can get, something like borscht. So here we have a school, and they definitely like their country. Also see they have the red stars around here. So we stepped quite far away from the center of the city, as you saw on our long walk yesterday. So that also means that we have a long walk into the center again to find our restaurant where we're gonna have our Soviet meal. So here in Belarus they also have the horrible Snow White film. I doubt that anyone want to watch it in this country, just as nobody want to watch it in the West. So probably a big mistake. Oh. So, got our friend, another friend there.
So this is interesting. You apparently take a plate and then you just find whatever you want to eat. So let's do it. We just got our food. We got loads of interesting stuff at this place. Just take a look. It ended up being, I think, a little over 20 rubles. There's some stupid window behind me. One moment. Yeah, so I said it ended up being a little over 20 rubles per meal. And it's huge. So we got some borscht with something. We got some meats. I don't know what this is. It was in some water, so it's a little bit sketchy. Then some other stuff. A large beer and a cola. And he's
Almost the same.
almost the same man. So we'll just dig in, and afterwards we may conclude how this dinner was. So there's no meat in our borscht, but it tastes delicious. We wondered why there was no vodka. We found it now. So I'll go get some. Now the meal is complete. It's good. The size of it is not as big as the one we got at the Balder Bankrupt's Cafe, but it's decent, I think. The borscht was very good. Now it's to the main course with this meat. I don't know what it is. It feels very weird. Then we got these meatballs and this weird stuff. It's all weird stuff. So let's dig in. Start with this one. That's good. Then this thing, I don't even know what it is. Also some meat. Yeah, tastes good. Now to the weirdest part, this thing. Look at that.
What is it?
I have no clue. It feels
Some sort of pork or something?
Yeah, maybe pork. It's like gooey in your mouth. It's like.
So what would you give it on a 1 to 10 scale?
That one.
Yeah, that one.
Maybe 4.
before.
The other ones are like quite good.
Yeah, they are better than you expect them to be. Oh, definitely a well-trained company.
So yeah, I'll just eat it all because you gotta eat it all here. See you when we're done. We finished the meal, it was great. So I think we'll head out to the city very soon. Fantastic meal. Now we'll see if we can meet our friend from yesterday, Andre. We'll see. So yeah, we can certainly say that we have tasted some local food from Gomel. It was amazing. We'll now head on to get some alcohol and explore the city some more.
So now we're at this other restaurant, Frontline, and we're gonna order some more beer and some soup, tiger shrimps. And we're here with our friend Andre.
Hi guys, nice to meet you.
We met in the bus yesterday. He also got some delicious food right there.
Dorada. This is fish, name of Dorada.
That's nice. And he brought us this alcohol. It's homemade alcohol with mandarins, pineapple. His parents made it, so I'm very excited to try that one.
Yeah.
It smells delicious.
We got these massive beers for 6 rubles, so that's a great price. We wasn't allowed to drink this here, but maybe we'll just try a little bit. Otherwise, maybe in the street. We'll enjoy the beer and enjoy the good company.
Chinese?
Yes. They are studying.
So our good friend Andre just left us. Yeah, he got other stuff to do, but it was very enjoyable to sit here, talk to him, eat with him.
So we're gonna taste it now.
Although the women didn't like it, but yeah, just do it.
Definitely good, actually.
Yeah, it's really good. A lot of taste, wow. Really tasteful. You can taste like you feel it in your stomach. It's quite a lot of alcohol, but wow, it tastes good.
It's definitely nice, actually.
This crossing, no one will ever cross this without its like green lights. Look at this, they got something that says "Stoi," like stand, and we got the light itself. You surely are not allowed to break the law and jaywalk here. That's for certain. So as you can see, you cannot go in here with your electric scooter, your bicycle, and then we got the top sign. Yeah, and the top sign, maybe it's just an extra one if someone finds something creative to go in here with, like a Segway or something. They can put it a new marker on, I don't know, maybe it's for cars. But look at this park, very chill, very beautiful. That one also looks sick.
Он не любит, но он стесняшка. Можете...
You okay?
А что сказать?
Okay. We met our friends here. We're gonna try this one with them. So it's gonna be fun. Our friend just gave us some fries. Very nice. And we also have the crazy person over here. So we're just waiting in line. So yeah, we're just waiting in line, waiting to try mix. that will be very fun, and we'll enjoy our fries while we do so.
So our Belarusian and Russian friends are in here now. They'll try it.
We asked her, she had tried it before, and she said it's very scary. So
yeah,
we're looking forward to.
It will be scary.
Perhaps, hopefully not shit in our pants.
Woo, it's crazy, man! There's no safety this one! It's just continuing. I think it's stopping now. That was so good. I'll just pack the camera away. I don't know if you like us filming here. That was so much fun. Certainly recommend that. You're like getting thrown around. So we'll just quickly try the ice cream that should be so good here in Gomel. We've gotten our so-called famous ice cream from Gomel. We'll taste if it's Fruchtovaya, da. And yeah, we'll see if it is as good as they say it is. We'll now head down to the river. I think it's just this way. So we're sitting here with the TheSvobodnik river in the background, and yeah, it's beautiful. It's quite the vibe here. And yeah, we're going to taste it
now. Really good.
Yeah, it's good ice cream. Here they got those crosswalks like in Japan. Super weird to see them when they go diagonally over the street. That's cool. But this street in general is very beautiful with the old buildings. Just look at the designs. Also the tiles. It's very beautiful. You can't see other than Belarus is actually a quite beautiful country. So that monument you see right there is actually a resemblance of the National Library in Minsk. We didn't get to see that, unfortunately, but it's very cool that they also got something like a monument of it here. So yeah, it's a very interesting city. I really like being here, although it's only 40 kilometers from both Ukraine and Russia, which at the moment is in war. Yeah, but we're quite safe here. Belarus is luckily not a part of anything, which is great. So they got a tank, and we got the stars for the 80 years since the great victory in the Second World War. And they also got a huge stadium, it seems. What a day here in Gomel. What a beautiful city in southeastern Belarus, close to Russia and Ukraine. Definitely worth giving a visit if you come to Belarus. It's a fantastic place with beautiful parks and the river. So yeah, that's it for this video. See you next time.